Some Windows 10 users have the issue that it takes a long time for their computer to start up. Coming up, I will show you 5 proven and tested ways to fix this slow boot time in Windows 10, along with 2 bonus tips that will definitely boost your system performance. The last bonus tip will definitely help you. So, let's get started. A setting that has caused a lot of issues for people is the fast startup option. While it's supposed used for boot up your system quicker, it actually had the opposite effect on many computers. To turn it off, go to the battery icon here and right-click on it and select Power Options. In the left, choose what power button do. To make necessary settings that needs administrative permissions, click on Change Settings that are currently unavailable. In Shutdown Settings, uncheck Turn on Fast Startup. Then save it. If you don't see this option, you will need to turn on hibernation. Here is how you do it. Right-click on Start menu and select Windows PowerShell Admin. Type the command powercfg/hibernate on, and hit Enter. Hibernation now will be enabled. Then follow the steps mentioned before. Having too many programs loading at startup could be a major source of this problem when booting up. Here is how you disable the programs that you don't need loading at startup. To open Task Manager, hold Ctrl-Shift and Escape on your keyboard. Then, go to the Startup tab. You will now see a list with the names of the programs that automatically start when system boots. To disable unwanted programs, right-click on it and select Disable. Virtual memory allows physical memory to be temporarily transferred from random access memory to storage on your disk, which helps compensate for physical memory shortages. Changing virtual memory will help to fix slow boot problems. For this one, search for Performance and select Adjust the appearance and performance of Windows. Go to the Advanced tab. In Virtual Memory, click on Change. Here at the bottom of window you will see Minimum Allowed, Recommended, and Currently Allocated. If you notice that the currently allocated is above the recommended, it results in slower boot time. If you don't have that, don't make any changes. If it is above recommended, untick the box here above, and select Custom Size. For initial size, enter something lower than recommended. In this example, I will enter 1024, which is equivalent to 1 gig. For maximum size, enter the value listed below as recommended. In this case it is 1275. When you are done, click Unset. Close the windows and reboot your system. And you should notice a faster boot time. Poorly optimized graphics drivers can cause boot issues. Updating those drivers can sometimes make Windows boot up faster. For those who don't know how to update drivers, right-click on Start and select Device Manager. Go down to Display Adapters, right-click on the graphics card that you are using and select Update Drivers. If you are playing around with the Linux Bash terminal in Windows 10, you most likely had the Windows subsystem for Linux features turned on. Having this turned on caused issues for many people when booting up. To turn this off, go to Settings and search Windows Features, Turn On or Off. Scroll down and untick the box for Windows subsystem for Linux and click OK and restart your computer. Here is the first bonus tip. If you are still using a mechanical hard disk drive and you have the financial means to do so, upgrade it to a solid-state drive, which makes your system overall performance boosts a lot. Other than adding more RAM to your system, upgrading to SSD is one of the best upgrades you can make. If it doesn't work, here is the second tip. Follow the steps carefully. This will definitely work.